The South African Communist Party is launching its 2019-2020 Red October campaign. The annual gathering will be addressed by the party's General Secretary, Dr. Blade Nzimande. Let's catch up with our reporter there, Yanga Funani. Yanga, very good morning to you. What are you witnessing this morning?
A very good morning to you, Blaine, and to the millions upon millions of our viewers at home. We are coming to us live at Mthatha, where the SACP is indeed launching its Red campaign. The campaign is launched at a time when the alliance between them and the ANC is on shaky grounds. People are beginning to trickle in at the venue here in Kwezi. Joining us is the national organizer of the SACP, Mthatha. Sir, very good morning, and thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you to you, and thank you to your viewers at home.
Tell us, what's the purpose of launching this campaign?
This is the annual campaign that the SACP has been running for over 15 years now. The focus that we have this year is we're going to use this campaign to build a number of fronts, and one of the main fronts that we are building is the front on the fight against gender-based violence. This is a campaign that we launched in 2017 after our National Congress, where there was a clear mandate that the SACP and many other organizations have to play a leading role in ensuring that the scourge of gender-based violence is defeated at home, at workplace, and throughout, and ensure that our women feel safe wherever they go. Another focus that we'll have also is to mobilize our communities to ensure that they support the National Health Insurance Bill, which is in front of the portfolio committees now in Parliament. We've already collected a number of signatories. Even today here at the rally, we'll continue to do so. Even in other provinces, there is work that is proceeding. We also received a number of issues from voters during the recent May elections campaign, and we are saying we will use this Red October campaign to go back to those communities and take forward a number of things that they've raised, whether it's incomplete houses that we received in some of the communities, whether it's the issue of service delivery in some of the municipalities. There are many of issues that were raised by communities. Now this campaign will be used to take forward this thing. Then the last other important part that we are doing, we are mobilizing South Africans to also ensure that we defend the democracy that we have been fighting for. We have seen a number of problems with regard to corruption, and especially around the state capture. And now we think that this is an important work that is being done now, and I think it must be defended as part of defending and consolidating the democracy in South Africa.
Mr. Nzimande, you also speak about issues of proper governance in local municipalities. Are there any intentions to contest?
Not exactly. We've got a clear mandate coming from Congress, coming from our last Central Committee, which assess the problems that we have now. And one of the things, or one of the mandates we have received, is that we have a responsibility as the SACP to ensure that we defend the National Democratic Revolution. And one of the things when we defend the National Democratic Revolution is to ensure that we rebuild the ANC to play its role that we all want the ANC to play. And we think that the alliance and the document that we have developed on the reconfiguration of the alliance play that important role on clarifying a number of things that the alliance must do together, including our posture towards the local government elections. And if I can tell you, in December we are convening our special National Congress, which is going to receive a report on the work that we have done since July 2017 and now, and then pave a way forward to say from now onwards, this is what we think the SACP must move forward with regard to our posture to the local government election. There are many other things that we have said before that we are still committed to. We have said that we want to work with the ANC, but one thing that we are not prepared to do, we are not going to support any candidate that may be imposed to communities. Those are the things that we said in the previous elections, and we are still committed to that. And the ANC is quite aware about that position of the SACP.
So, each and every time there seems to be a disagreement between the SACP and the ANC. There seems to sparkle a conversation on leaving the alliance. Does the SAP have the intentions to leave the ANC?
No, we do not. We don't have any intention to leave the alliance. There could be individuals amongst us, but we've got a clear mandate from the Congress that part of the work of defending the NDR is to rebuild the ANC. We made a call to all our members and also to workers to say, go back to your branches of the ANC and fight for your space and ensure that the ANC represent what the ANC must represent. The ANC must be leading communities, and this is what our members must go and do. This is what workers must go and do. There's no intention of leaving the island. There will always be differences because we are independent formation. The ANC is the ANC, the SACP is the SACP, COSATU is COSATU. Now, whenever there are disagreement, people always interpret those differences differently. But the mandate is very clear. We are defending the NDR, we are defending the ANC. There are people that are there that may want to destroy the ANC. We are there inside the ANC as members of the ANC, and we're going to defend the ANC and ensure that the ANC represent what it stands for.
Sir, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Hope that you will be here inside to be part of the rally, and also ensure that viewers at home also see and listen to the General Secretary, where he will deliver the main message of the SACP to all South Africans on our 2019-2020 Red October campaign.
Okay. Thanks a lot, sir. That's, of course, Mr. Ngumalo. Mr. Ngumalo, who's the national organizer of the SACP, speaking to us on issues that the Secretary General of the ANC, Mr. Blade Nzimande, might touch on. He will arrive any time from now and speak to us and address the rally. As for us here in Mthatha, Bulani Squad is behind the lens, and I'm Yanga Funani. Thank you very much.
All right, Yanga, thank you very much indeed. As we heard, the SACP saying that there's no intention to leave the alliance, but there will always be differences. But they will continue, they say, to support and defend the ANC. This year's theme for the Red October launch 2019-2020 is build broad patriotic fronts and left popular fronts mobilized to fix our country. When the General Secretary Blade Nzimande actually takes to the lectern, we will try to bring you that speech live.